What's going on, guys? I think I'm gonna be solo commentating for a while. Uh, Pretty much everybody in the venue is in bracket, so let me start this prediction. Who do we think's gonna win this? Trail's too busy drinking to come play Melee. We should be grateful. He's not today. He's not here farming the local today. Trail, why would you go down the street and drink before bracket when you could come play in bracket, make the money to pay for your drinks? Why not do that? Feel like that'd be more fun. Then you could go to the bar and be like, hey, I won this money playing a video game. Yeah, I hope he does well today. I really hope I hope Tony does well today. It's been a while since he entered a HoG, you know. Yeah, he wasn't in the best mood yesterday, but happens to the best of us. You know, sometimes it just be like that. Surprised that forward smash didn't kill, honestly. That looked like it was just enough to kill, but sadly for Tom, that forward smash reverse hit, and Dexterous Chris still has the stock. Oh, I don't even have the stock icons on. Whoops. Let's see. Everybody here should be familiar with who's playing who, but it's still nice to have it. That was like the perfect timing on the forward air, honestly. It was like Chris had like just dropped his shield. He was like waiting for it. Even though honestly with Game & Watch, like Game & Watch's shield sucks. So like he probably could have like shield poked him anyway. Well, hey, brub, it's not too late. You could come and hang out. People, like, with Melee here, everybody pretty much stays till the end of the night. And there's even people that, like, stay later than the bracket, and we all play, like, board games and shit. And, like, Guitar Hero, stuff like that. Like, it's definitely a lot of fun. Like, even if, like, you're not able to enter the bracket, there's still, like, an incentive to come, you know? Ooh. Babypowder taking game 1. It was close, though. Last stock. FOD. Alright, Chris taking the first stock. It's a good start. It's always nice to take the first stock, but Babypowder able to return the favor. Ooh. Could have gotten a grab there if he had done that instead of spot dodge, but not sure what he could have gotten out of it. Not killing just yet. Oh, that was actually like really close. If Chris hadn't hit him with his recovery there, like he would have died. Oh, let's see what punish we get out of this. 24%. Okay, he probably knows what he's doing. I'm gonna assume that's probably like the most percent you could get off of one attack with Game & Watch. But that's probably what he was going for. Because like at 0, Game & Watch can't really do much about that. Ooh, nice nair. Well timed. Ooh, down tilt doesn't do it just yet, but it sends him pretty high up. Babypowder gets a back air, taking the stock. Let's see if Babypowder can follow suit with his tag and clobber his way to winning this game. Ooh, this isn't looking good. He went really deep for that edge guard. He's probably going to find it hard to... And he makes it back. Okay. But even after that brave edge guard attempt, he loses the stock. But it was a pretty crazy try. Like, A for effort. Like, that was insane. Had he hit that, that would have been really... Like, that probably would have brought it to, like, last hit, honestly. Now we're going to Pokemon Stadium. For anybody who's unaware, we recently had a rule set change. So before we used to play FD starter pick, Pokemon Stadium counter pick, and it was unfrozen stadium. But I think it was last week we changed it to align with everyone else, like all the other tournaments and locals rule sets. So now FD is a counter pick. Unfortunate for Dexterous Chris there. FD is a counter pick. Pokemon Stadium is now a starter, and it is frozen. So you're not going to be seeing any transformations in this game. But even after that FD a moment ago, Chris able to even out the stocks with an F-Mag. A little bit too high for hammer. Wasn't able to hit. Ooh, that was really close. Had that been like Yoshi's or Battlefield, I probably would have killed off the top. Ooh. Oh, just a little bit too high for the nair to hit. If that had connected, that would have been over. These players, or these two players, I should say, they play a lot against each other. So, especially because both of them are pretty good, it's gonna be very like there's not really gonna be like an adaptation period, you know? There's no like time to download. Like they know everything about each other at this point. They play a lot in friendlies. They meet each other in bracket a lot. So it's very much going to be both players acting in confidence in neutral. That was a really well-spaced forward smash. Waits out the forward air, punishes it. And now it's Chris's turn to have a well-placed forward smash. Both of these players are just on it tonight. I played against Chris earlier in friendlies, and he was like whooping my ass. Like he normally beats me anyways. Like I'll win like 1 out of 10 games. Like he'll beat me 9 out of 10 times. But today, like he's on fire. I couldn't like he was like 2-stocking me, 3-stocking me every game. I brought him to 1 stock some games, but he's just on it tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he won this set. Ooh, will this do it? Yes, it will. Perfect percent. Not too high where he can't hit it, but not too low where it wouldn't kill. I'm not sure like what percent range that was true, but it worked. What's up, Ava? It's been a while. Where you been? Yep. We do best of 5 olive bracket because we're cool. Oh, you moved to Boston? Have you been going to Balance Patch? There's a local not too far away from Boston that's pretty big. It's at a really nice venue, too. Oh, that's sick. It's nice to hear. I might be going up there every now and then. I applied. Not too sure if the position is open yet, but I got in contact with them about running their stream. And I was told that like there's a position that's going to be, that they're hiring for soon. Nice up smash. A lot of people don't really notice, but Game & Watch's up smash is actually really good. Like if you don't know what it does, like you'll end up like just running into it and getting hit by it. It's crazy. Not like knowing like what the move does, but I'm like not knowing enough to feel cautious about it. You know, like you have to respect Game & Watch up smash. Nice back air. Obligatory nice back air. Ooh. Baits out the drill and gets a forward smash for it. Both players doing a little whiffing. You don't hit everything. It's also both players, or both characters, I should say. Their neutrals very much are like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, which is kind of funny because like they're both floaty characters. But it's very much like go in, throw a move out like forward air, like Game & Watch forward air, like puff back air, throw it out. If it doesn't hit, back up, do it again, rinse, repeat. Babypowder at a really high percent here, though. If he wants to catch up and make this doable, he's got to take this stock. He's racked up way too much percent here. He can't let Chris get too much mileage out of this. Back air, not quite. Oh, no, that's unfortunate. But Babypowder not only makes it back to stage, but takes the stock. So, Tom, if you're watching this set, I never doubted you. But he was at that percent where Chris could just crouch cancel it and hit the down tilt. And Chris is now up by 1 stock yet again. If Tom wants this, or if, sorry, let me refrain from using real names. If Babypowder wants to win this set, he's got to like pull himself up by his bootstraps, take both of these stocks. He's already done one, and he's only at 27%, so this is still doable. He's not out of it just yet. Ooh, that forward smash would have been devastating had that hit. He's really got to watch out for those. Both players climbing in percent. Especially because it's Puff. I'm not sure how often like Tom or Babypowder goes for that kind of stuff, but Chris is very much like at that point of the game because it's last stock where like any percent could kill him, you know? All that needs to happen is a rest, but Dexterous Chris getting the forward smash that he needed, allowing him to win the set 3-1. Up next, we probably, if I have to guess, we probably have WeWa Nitro on stream if they're not already playing. Or Jaybird Kikoho, okay. Whoops, those are the wrong names. My bad. Both players sitting on spots in the camera where I can't really get the best shot of them, unfortunately, but I'll try my best to adjust here, see what I can get for you guys. A very laborious process of adjusting these cameras, but I'll work my magic. There's Kikoho's handsome face. Let's get Jaybird. Nope. Jaybird's still very much cut off. I'm gonna send it over in a sec, but this is the best angle we're gonna get. So enjoy Jaybird's shoulder, I guess. So a matchup that, like most, I know literally nothing about. Oh, I'm just now looking at chat. Already asking, is Warmer there but not entered? Yes, Warmer is at the venue, but they did not feel like entering, I guess. Which is fine. Ooh, I'm not sure about that side B. That could have easily been like a forward smash and it would have killed. Maybe even like a neutral B. Up till to do it. Okay. All right. Up air not doing it just quite. Maybe like 5% more and that would have killed. It's looking pretty dire for Jaybird. This is probably it right here. Yeah. So first game going to Kikoho. Ooh, I think I just heard Jaybird switch to Falco. And Yoshi's Story, my favorite stage. That reverse forward air was... Oh, what a steal. Jaybird went to the department store and got that stock on fucking clearance. Nice double laser. Allows him to get the grab. Kikoho just doing Marth stuff, you know, just Marth things. Shorten was probably the best choice. Ooh. Thought Jaybird might have been going for Randall or something. Maybe he messed up the angle. Ooh, if that shine would have hit, that would have been the stock. And this game would be a lot closer. And it is now a lot closer. What an up air. I honestly, maybe it's just the matchup, but I don't understand why Jay doesn't go Falco more often. His Falco's like really sick. Like, I wish my Falco was as good as Jay's. Oh, really good timing on that forward air by Kikoho. I love that. Not enough people do that. Like, wall jump when they can. Like, in situations like that, like, it is a very good thing to, like, wall jump. Gets you some air, gets you a better angle. Unfortunately for Jay, he just can't seem to hit those angles to get onto Randall. Looks like we're going back to Yoshi's. And we are. The last game was actually going pretty well, and then Kikoho just like got the momentum and took the game. But honestly, if Jay plays his cards right this game, I can see him taking it. Like I can see him taking at least a game in this set, maybe two. Really nice power shield, like on both ends of that interaction. Double laser was good, power shield was good. And that'll take the stock. Up throw and a forward smash. But Jaybird returns the favor with a back air to take the stock. Even opts to go for platform on that, like, fire. That's Firebird, you would call it, right? I know Firefox is Foxes. Firebird just sounds weird. Maybe that's the name of the move. I don't know. But while I was contemplating the name of Falco's recovery, Jaybird accidentally side B's off the stage. Oh, these up tilts on platform are brutal. As a spacey main. A Spacies main. Jeez, that sounded weird. I play Fox and Falco. That's all you need to know. But seeing that just made me physically, like, cringe. Like, I hate to see a Spacey get bullied on platform by Marth. Like, it's just a hate crime. Up air's gonna do it. I want to at least see Jay take a stock or two before the end of this game. Get a protect sending Kikoho. Oh, you hate to see it. Very unfortunate for Jay. Personally, think Jay was doing a lot better as Falco than he was as Sheik in that matchup. So up next, we probably... Oh, that wasn't round two. That was quarterfinals. My bad. On the screen it said round two. I'm not used to winners round two being quarterfinals. So that's my bad. I gotta start paying more attention to that kind of stuff. Up next, I think we have WeWa Nitro. What do you think, chat? What match would you want to see more? SloX versus Dexterous Chris? WeWa versus Nitro? I would say Thumbs and Zamir, but I think they're... It says on Smash GG they're already scheduled for another setup. But what would be chat's preference if they could choose what's next? As you can see, the HoG venue is kind of lively tonight. These past 2 weeks have been pretty lonely after Riptide. But now that the 2 week period is over since Riptide, and GamerCon, don't forget about GamerCon. Once that 2 week period after those two events is over, I think, we're going to see a lot more people showing up for these brackets. For anyone unaware, there is a policy where any big tournament like a regional, something like that, you got to take at least a week off just to be safe in any event of in the event of any sort of like COVID cases, stuff like that, like with what happened with Riptide. And if there's no confirmed cases, right? If there's no COVID cases from that, 1 week is fine. Or if you really want to show up, you can get a PCR test. So regardless of whether or not there's a case, you can get a PCR test, and as long as it's done, you can show up to your next HoG. If you don't get that done, you got to wait at least a week after the tournament. And if there's been a confirmed case of COVID at that tournament, you got to wait 2 weeks, and then you can come back. Trail gifting a sub to Mech. What a god. You know, Trail, that $5 could have went towards your venue or your entry fee. But instead, Kikoho thumbs. Wow, I was wrong. Getting Kikoho thumbs. Feel bad, Trail. I can't tell if you're joking or not, but regardless, I hope you get well soon. That's herpes, I'm assuming, is not good. I've never had it myself. Like I've never personally had it, but I can assume it's not a fun experience. Could just be a cold sore. You could just have a cold sore unless you've already got it tested. Then you would already know. Oh, I forgot that Thumbs plays Sheik now. Whoops. My bad. Oh, these up airs are brutal. Thumbs used to be a Falco player. Used to be PR'd as Falco. But since quarantine, Thumbs has picked up Sheik. Been doing pretty well too. Now, if Thumbs wants to get back into this game, he's behind by 2 stocks, which is a lot. If he wants to get back into this game, he's got to make sure Kikoho doesn't, or if he wants to have a chance of getting back into this game, not even just getting back in, but if Thumbs wants to have even just a chance of getting back into this game, he needs to make sure Kikoho doesn't get too much mileage off of this stock. And he already has. Off of 1 stock, he's already gotten 2. Able to take the stock though, but Thumbs still has some work to do before he's not at a stock disparity in this game. Ooh, Kikoho having the game sense to throw out a counter there. Oh, these up airs are brutal. Falling neutral B. Interesting. Neutral B, I feel like honestly is a really good move because it's pretty much like Marth it pretty much just gives Marth like an aerial F smash, which is sick. Thumbs on his last stock. If he wants to win this, he's gonna have to take 2. Oh, Mech, I'm glad you asked what 776 was for. The 1 week that I do not explain the 776 tag, somebody asks what it is. So 776 is a reference to a Fire Emblem game called Fire Emblem Thracia 776, which, if I remember correctly, is his favorite entry in the series. Nice arms attack. Kikoho really holding on to this stock, making it all the way to 126%. Let's see if Thumbs is able to get a kill here. And he does. Forward smash not doing it just yet. But down smash will. Kikoho taking game 1. So now we're at Battlefield. They honestly could have just started here, but here we are. Game 2. That up smash not doing enough knockback to kill. Down smash might do it. Yep. Trail gifting another sub to the channel, this time to... I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of this username, but... Eviemt. Trail just donating money. That's no tag, that's at the Thesaurus. So, just like last game, Kikoho at a 1 stock advantage. Ooh, these... The way Kikoho plays under a platform is just straight up, like, criminal. It is crazy how much mileage Kikoho gets off of these platforms. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot. This is game 2. Kikoho won the previous game. It is 1-0 in Kikoho's favor. I forgot to update the scoreboard. My bad. Nice down smash, evening out the stocks. But Thumbs is pretty high up there in that percent. Still got some work to do if he wants to win this game. But Kikoho able to close out the stock, making it 2-0 in his favor. Possibly the last stock in this set. Thumbs bringing out the Falco. So that's 2 sets in a row on stream where somebody starting the set off as Sheik switches to Falco. Against the Marth, too, actually, right? Just noticed another mistake. This one is Smash GG's fault. This is actually winners semis, not quarters. This one wasn't my fault. It didn't update the bracket when this match got called, so I just assumed it was quarters. So my apologies for that. So 2 sets in a row where Kikoho has had to play against a Sheik, and then that Sheik switching to Falco in the middle of the set. Let's see if Thumbs fares any better than Jaybird. So far doing pretty good. Even stocks. So as much as Kikoho is at a high percent here, all he needs is like a really cheesy edgeguard. But Thumbs evening the stock count. This could go towards either player. Not looking too good. Thumbs makes it back. Okay. All either player needs is a really good edgeguard. Thumbs just going absolutely insane, racking up almost 70% on that string. Okay, down air. Down air, down air. Didn't do enough down airs. Damn. Kudos to Kikoho winning that 3-0. Ooh, you guys are going to enjoy this. We got SloX Nitro. Let's see a Fox Ditto here. This is also winner semis, so I don't have to change it. I think if I heard Tony correctly, if I heard SloX correctly, he's going to be playing Falco this set because he's not playing with his primary controller. Because his primary controller is actually broken. Or no, not Falco. I misheard. Falcon. This is gonna be pretty interesting. In terms of wow. Okay. In terms of character matchup, Nitro has the advantage. But for those of you who don't know, SloX is pretty damn good. As you can tell from the initial stock of this game. Nair should do it. As nice as that running shine back air was, that could have saved SloX. I think he could have just held ledge, but Nitro's way better than I am, so and it ended up working out regardless. Oh my god. Talk about crazy strings. Now it's Nitro's turn to play the game. What is going on inside Nitro's head? He sees he must see the game differently or something. Like he plays phenomenal. And with that, back air will do it for both players. Back air is just the end of everybody's stock in this game. Reading the roll towards. Oh my god, these down airs. Oh, he wanted to style. All he needed was a knee and that stock was deleted. Ooh, nice punish on that up smash. Gets a grab. Up air does it. Making this a last stock situation in game one. Oh my god. Nitro is fucking pushing buttons and gets... I can't keep up with going on with... Oh, I can't even speak either, apparently. I can't keep up with what's going on. It's like the early episodes of Dragon Ball Z where, like, they're just disappearing and Krillin has to be taught... Or no, it's Gohan. Gohan has to be taught how to see how fast they're moving. It's crazy how fast both of these players move. Don't even have a chance to commentate it. Nitro starting off strong here. Ooh, that'll do it. Honestly, like, with the way these two are playing, I almost feel like I'm dishonoring their gameplay by speaking. Like, I kind of feel like I'm letting their gameplay speak for itself. Both of these players are insane. Yeah, it's just like a slugfest between these two. Ooh, knee not reaching. I'm sure SloX could have made it back there, but he just opted not to go for it. And Tony not really feeling it right now, I guess. Conceding game 2. I think he might have been pondering switching to Fox that set, because there was a moment, or that game, because there was a moment there where they were both, and Tony getting in his own head, I guess. I don't know. I'm overanalyzing it, but regardless of the reason, it seems SloX has conceded the set. I feel like that's a good way to put it, Trail. He's conserving energy. Well, up next. Let me take a look at the bracket. Up next, probably. Well, there's my answer. WeWa Clover getting called to stream. Oh, I have the tags backwards. Whoops. Been doing this all night. I believe Clover plays Fox. So I didn't really have the guts to tell WeWa to move over, but this is the furthest in that direction I can go to get him on camera. So I guess just like with Jaybird, we're gonna have to enjoy his shoulder. Both of these players really close in skill, so I can see this going either way, honestly. Either player can take this set. Wow, so I gotta say, the first two stocks of this game were really fast, and both players have considerably slowed down their play here. Neutral has gotten a lot more cautious. But both players keeping it even. Nice string by WeWa there. Able to convert it to a stock too. So now he has the lead. But Clover not going down without a fight. Ooh. Let's go ledge too early, letting WeWa back the stage. That should do it. WeWa taking game 1 by 2 stocks over Clover. WeWa doing the WeWa. Run through forward smash for the uninitiated. Ooh, this is really interesting. And Clover gets the tech. That was a really interesting offstage interaction there. The main reason why I love Yoshi's. The offstage interactions are just so much more fun on this stage. You know, other stages, it can get like really clumsy, really weird. You know, like one hit basically decides who wins the interaction off stage, but not on Yoshi's. Yoshi's off stage is so much more fun. You can do so much more. It's more than just, oh, I got hit once off stage and I'm dead. You can play off the wall. You can play off a Randall. Wow. What a creative way to take that stock. That was pretty cool to watch. Clover taking stocks like an artist out here. They're doing a really good job of keeping up the pace too. Like, they might be down in the percent right now, but they're doing a really good job of staying in the game. Yoshi's enabling WeWa to get a pretty nice down tilt. Take the stock while Clover's off stage. Nice punish though. Able to get an up smash. Sometimes that's all you need. Just a well-placed up smash. Oh my god. WeWa just throwing Clover around like a beach ball. I think this might be it right here. This might be the edge guard. Oh my. WeWa able to take the stock regardless, but that was a really, like, I did not expect Clover to make it back from there. Like, I think that, like, that was literally a pixel perfect grab. Any further, and I don't think that would have gotten, I don't think they would have snapped the ledge. Oh, apparently I wasn't paying close enough attention. Clover opting to switch to Sheik. Let's see if they fare any better in this matchup. Wow, 2 perfect shields in a row. Forward smash will do it, evening out the stocks. Grail gifting yet another sub. This one going to Balazar. That's the main thing I like about HoG. Pretty much everybody that goes here is pretty good. Like, they know what they're doing. Like, you could put anybody on stream, pretty much, and it'll be interesting. Not with that attitude, bruh. I've never seen you play, but you're probably better than you give yourself credit for. What a shield poke, jeez. That was like Sheik's hoe. Like, that tipper just barely caught out Sheik's just like foot sticking out of shield there. Yeah, see, bruh, you beaten Babypowder. Babypowder's a pretty good player. He's no joke, right? So if you've beaten him on stream, like, you're not bad at all. and it looked like the character changed worked. They were able to play. I'd say they played better this game. They it went to last stock like the other two games in the set, but Clover was able to take the game. Ooh. Clover having the intuition to not DI out as WeWa goes for a down air. Had Clover DI'd out, that would have been the stock. That edge cancel was almost insane. Had that hit the proper part of the hitbox, that would have been insane. Pretty even game. Sorry, I haven't really been too invested in this set. I had a couple things come up that I had to address. But anyways, it seems to be a pretty interesting game. Like, pretty close. You know, it's only one stock. I could easily see Clover taking this. Oh, and the down air will do it. Clover shaking their head. Unfortunate way to end it for Clover. But, Filthy Harry, I believe I just heard. So we're gonna. Oh, Filthy Harry and Wavy J. I do not know who either of these players are. Wavy J. Just give me one moment here. So up next we have Wavy J and Filthy Harry. I think they might be gentlemaning to a stage. Or I don't know, they're talking it up. Oh nope. Okay, I think they just gentlemened to Battlefield. They're talking it up though. I thought they were gonna be like banning a stage or something. I think Captain Falcon is Wavy J. Give me one moment, I'll figure that out. Alright, I'll catch you later, Ava. Have a good stream. And subbing on the way out. Baller. Thanks, Ava. Crouch cancels the up B and gets the shield out. Best combo in the game. You know, let's see if we can get more down airs into forward air with Captain Falcon. You know, stomp to knee. Everybody's favorite combo. Ooh. Unfortunate for Wavy J, doesn't exactly space out his recovery. Ends up missing ledge. Honestly, I love commentating Melee. Like, it's so fast that like I'll be commentating something that only happened like 3 seconds ago and I'm already so far behind. Like, it's insane. Up air? We'll do it. I think that might have been bad DI. So I think Samus could have lived off of that. But that's the game. Filthy Harry taking game 1. My favorite stage, Yoshi's. Honestly, the only thing that would make this stage better is if there were 2 Randalls. And they were evenly spaced out, so like they both went out on both sides on the same time and both went in on the same time. So there was always like a cloud on each side of the stage when they both go out. Ooh. Unfortunately, not getting the wall jump after that knee. Not sure what they were aiming for, but that aerial just preventing them from recovering. Seems like Filthy Harry deciding to homie stock. And the signature combo. Stomp into knee. Oh, just a little bit lower and that would have hit. Not sure if it would have taken the stock. Makes it back to stage. Both players still very much in this game. Back air, not quite. It was the soft part. Forward smash gonna seal the deal. Filthy Harry staying alive, even at 123%. Oh, that's crazy. What the reversal by Filthy Harry. They don't call him Filthy Harry for nothing, because apparently he's filthy at making it back to stage. Wavy J taking Filthy Harry back to my favorite stage. I'm not going to complain. Both players just racking up percent. But the knee will take it, even with the SDI in. Filthy Harry got a little bit of SDI on that one, but it was not enough to keep him alive. But Wavy J playing like it's PM. Trying to side beat a ledge. Can't do that in this game. Ooh, what a combo! Okay. This Sam's is kind of saucy. Kind of seems like both of these players are just throwing out moves right now. If you ask me. Ooh, nice gentleman. Didn't accomplish too much, but it was nice. The timing can be pretty hard to get. Now, if only Samus had a good forward air. Ooh, that spike would have... Excuse me. That spike would have been ridiculous. Neither player able to kill each other at 130%. Oh, that was really scary there for a moment. Up air will do it, killing Filthy Harry off the top. Ooh, that missile almost taking the stock, but it seems like Filthy Harry didn't need to actually hit Wavy J for him to die off stage. Unfortunately for Wavy J, he just had an issue getting back to ledge. Stomp into knee. The Colt classic. That was an okay punish. Probably could have gotten a lot more. Wavy J possibly on his tournament stock here. Oh. Still alive. Filthy Harry is just a survivor. If I were Wavy J, I'd be really scared right about now. He's got to take this stock before Filthy Harry gets too much mileage out of it. Makes things harder. Oh, these up tilts. Absolutely destroying Wavy J. Oh, the Nair should do it. Yep. And Filthy Harry taking the set 3-0 over Wavy J. Up next, we have Thumbs WeWa. Losers UF. Losers quarterfinals. Gentlemaning to battlefield. Oh wow, okay, so now that I remember that Thumbs plays Sheik, he picks Falco. I think he's staying Falco for the rest of this tournament. Feeling a lot more confident in his play with that character. Now, do not fret. You'll be able to see WeWa's face this time. He's actually sitting in a spot that I can set the camera up for. So you don't have to watch his shoulder. WeWa taking the first stock of the set. I wonder if that's a sign of things to come. Just barely gets away from that down air. WeWa taking a couple plays out of Kikoho's playbook, but not really working out. Oh, this pillar gets so much percent off of it, and it's not over. Even with the waveland onto the top platform, though, couldn't space it properly to get the stock. Doesn't matter. Back air sends WeWa flying. More pillar? Nope, it's platform time. Or not. Momentum is apparently in Thumb's favor. I was going to say it's like shifting back and forth really quickly, but Thumb's snowballing here now. 2 stocks ahead of WeWa, who is on his last stock for the game. And Thumb's taking 60%. Oh, going for the suicide dare. Not quite working out. But luckily he was up by 2 stocks, and now he still has a 1 stock advantage. Waits out the counter. Great punish, too. Just waits for the opportunity to down tilt. Falco down tilt's insane. Imagine if Fox had Falco down tilt. Fox would be a lot better. But imagine, right? Just hear me out here. Imagine if both Spacey had Young Link down tilt. How busted would that be? Oh, you want to recover the stage? Well, my down tilt is just going to spike you while I'm standing on stage. Imagine how insane that would be. Down tilt gonna take the stock. WeWa having a very dominant performance on this stage, which is to be expected. You know, I feel like the odds are definitely in Marth's favor when it comes to playing against the Spacey on FD. Especially as WeWa. I think WeWa plays really good on this stage. Like, WeWa, I don't think he plays enough around the platforms for them to really be an advantage for him there. Like, Kikoho, like, milks the shit out of platforms. So, like, any stage that has a platform on it, you gotta be really fucking careful, else you're gonna get up aired or up tilted to, like, 90%. But Kikoho, not so much. I feel like he doesn't utilize platforms as much as he could. But because of that, I can see a stage like FD, like, almost being better for him. Because he doesn't really play off the platforms that much as it is. Thumb's clawing his way back, though. Still down, but it was definitely a lot better than moments before where he was down by 2 stocks. Ooh. Forward smash, just a little bit too far towards center stage. Should... Wow, okay. Doesn't get the down tilt. This should be it. Nope. This should be it. Yep. There we go. WeWa winning game 2 by 2 stocks. So I wouldn't count either player out just yet. Both of them having very dominant performances in the games that they won. So it appears this set's going to be quite the slugfest. Wow. Thumbs with the discipline to be able to perfectly time his attack. A lot of players kind of just like do everything as fast as they possibly can, but it doesn't always work out. Thumbs showing us why it doesn't always work out. Sometimes you gotta just wait out, you know, wait a second before you do something. Because if you're always holding W, it doesn't always work out. Oh, these down airs are just insane. Getting a lot off of these down airs. Oh my god, Thumbs popping off. Can he take the stock? He does not. Or he does. Oh, the one time that he probably could have gotten a suicide down air, he doesn't do it. Learning from his mistake the last time he tried to do it. Thumbs knowing he has to try really hard here, because WeWa's no joke. He's not going to give him even an inch. Down air should do it. No, it does not. And WeWa is all of a sudden in a way better position than he was 15 seconds ago. but he's not out yet. All he needs is a really good edge guard here. This should be it. And he takes it back. WeWa taking the game right out of Thumb's hands. Clawing his way back into that game. Thumb's opting to go back to Dreamland. Let's see if it goes better for him this time around. Now, for anyone unaware, WeWa is actually really well versed in the Falco matchup. He has a brother named Koobs. There's an inside joke with a lot of us, you know, where WeWa, like, my brother's Koobs. That's it. Just his brother's Koobs. But the reason I bring it up is because Koobs is actually like a pretty good Falco player. So like, imagine having like a brother who's really good at a character. Like, how could you not be good against that character? You know. So like, WeWa's pretty well versed in this matchup. And last game, he was able to show that off. WeWa able to escape the down airs this time. And gets a grab from a mile away. Alright, here we go. WeWa's doing, he's getting work done now. Ooh. Has a pretty good option select going on that platform. And as I'm speaking, he accidentally SDs. But it doesn't really seem like he needed it. I mean, we'll know at the end of this game, but able to even things out after the SD. Oh. Thumbs telling WeWa it's my turn to play the game, and what a crazy way to get back to stage. That takes a lot of knowledge to do that. Just wall jump, air dodge past the down tilts on ledge. Insane. Dash back grab. That's always like the bread and butter. I guess like that's a Marth basics kind of thing. WeWa not cracking under pressure there. Able to escape that situation. Thumbs taking game 4. Which means we're going to be having a game 5, people. Let's see where WeWa takes Thumbs. Stadium. Interesting. FD 2.0. Coincidence? I think not. This isn't going to be easy for either player, though. I see this going to like a last stock, possibly last hit situation. Both players very much showing that they're able to win this set, making it to game 5. WeWa racking up the percent, but not able to take the kill just yet. Could see it happen here. Ooh, that side B just dragging Thumbs off the stage. Able to take the stock with an up tilt. WeWa playing around the ledge. I do not believe there is a ledge grab limit in this rule set, but regardless, don't really think he was grabbing it enough to really trigger it anyway. Both players keeping it really close. Thumbs getting some work done. And threads the needle to get back to stage, too. I don't think... Oh, he did. He did have his jump. But regardless, didn't matter. Thumbs was able to take the stock. And is now up by 2. Possibly, yep, now only up by 1. Which is still an advantage. But, as WeWa has demonstrated before, as long as he hasn't lost his last stock, this game is not over yet. He's had a crazy comeback before at the end of the previous game. Not the previous game that he won, not the previous game that was played. But WeWa's no stranger to crazy comebacks from a disadvantaged state. Ooh, taking the stock, but sadly doesn't really work out. Thumbs winning 3-2. Next we have Kikoho and Nitro. That'll be a pretty good matchup. I think you guys will enjoy that. What do you think, chat? Let's see. One's for Kikoho, two's for Nitro. Who do you think's gonna win? All right, so see a 1 in the chat. Reasoning, because Marth and Kikoho's good at the game. Some understandable logic. It's gonna be a moment though. So I wonder what stage we're gonna see first. If Kikoho gets to pick, probably FD. If Nitro gets to pick, probably Dreamland. Might Gentleman to Battlefield. Well, regardless of how Battlefield was picked, seems like that's the first stage in this set. Alright, Kikoho taking the first stock of the set. I wonder if that's a sign. Nitro able to return the favor though. So it's not like this is snowballing. Oh no. Nitro possibly in one of the worst spots to be playing against Kikoho. On a platform. Like from... Wow. Okay. F Smash just going to take it. From what I've seen Kikoho do against a lot of good players, probably want to try and stay away from platforms, you know, unless you're also really good on them. Because maybe it's just like a Marth thing in general, but whenever somebody's on a platform above Marth, things don't really end well for them. Like if you're on a platform above Marth, you know, you're gonna see up tilts, up airs, forward airs. You know, you're just gonna get hit by the whole book. You know, gonna throw the whole book at you, and especially if somebody as good as Kikoho, you're not gonna want to allow him to take advantage of it. Case in point, game 1 being taken by a 3 stock disparity. Game 2, going to Dreamland. Kikoho with a clean edge guard. But Nitro, once again, able to return the favor. But if the last game is anything to judge this one by, then that might be the last stock Jeff takes in this game. Sorry, Nitro. The last stock Nitro takes in this game. Really good angle. Able to make it back without even getting touched by that neutral B. Forward smash will take it. Pretty high percent there, though. I'm surprised Kikoho wasn't able to take it earlier. Up barrel to it. Jeff now in the lead. Spoke too soon. Oh no. Able to get the entire stock off of that interaction. That was a crazy punish by Kikoho. Kikoho, like the previous 2 games, taking the first stock. But if the previous games like I was saying, taking each other's stock. It seems in both of the previous games, both players take the stock off of each other, but then it kind of deviates from there. Because in game one, Kikoho took the first stock, Jeff takes the second one, and then Kikoho just takes all of the rest from there. And then in the second game, it was actually really close last stock, back and forth. But this one, it seems to have turned around. Nitro actually at the stock advantage. Now up by 2. I mean, he's at high percent. So, like that, he loses the stock. But he's still up now. He's still got another stock to play with before he's got to worry too much. What a down air. Kikoho is so quick with those. Luckily Nitro wasn't too far out on that edge guard, or else he would have gotten hit by that down air. Could this be the last stock we see from Nitro in this set? It's pretty close. Either player could take this. And it is. Kikoho winning the set 3-0. Well fought by both players. Up next, we have losers semis. In losers semifinal, we have Filthy Harry versus Thumbs. Filthy Harry making it really far into bracket too, especially for his seed. I've never seen him play before, but Filthy Harry was seeded 16th and has made it all the way to loser semifinals. Now, of course, part of that is due to the fact that SloX, he was supposed to play against SloX in the previous round, but SloX DQ'd himself. So, but regardless, pretty good showing from Filthy Harry making it this far into the bracket. And taking the first stock from Thumbs. Actually never seen that happen with Samus's down smash before. Filthy Harry poised to take this. And takes the game by 3 stocks. So Filthy Harry, definitely underseeded for sure. Playing really well so far. I see now why his name is Filthy Harry, because he's pretty filthy. In a good way. And like he's filthy at the game. He got drip. He's not filthy in that sense. I wonder if he's going to be able to take this game, though. He won the previous one in a pretty dominant fashion, but Thumbs is no joke, you know, it's nothing to laugh at. He's pretty good at the game. Thumbs taking this first stock pretty far. Just now loses it, but he was able to get 2 stocks for the price of 1. Doesn't seem like Filthy Harry's out of this game just yet. He might be down 2 stocks and on his last stock, but he could bring this back. Takes 1. See if we could. Let's see if he could take another. What a tech! Not only techs on the stage, but then get the slide off to jump up and do an attack. But it wasn't quite enough. Thumbs taking game 2, making this 1-1. Seems like Filthy Harry might not be too sure at what stage he should take Thumbs to. Opt for Dreamland. Filthy Harry's still got at least another game before he's out, you know? He gets to play at least 2 more games, including this one. So we could see a Pokemon Stadium. Wow, down tilt. I know Filthy Harry was at a high percent there, but I'm still surprised that that killed on Dreamland. Like the ceiling on this stage is so high up. Filthy Harry were able to return the favor though. Making this an even stock game. But Filthy Harry's pretty high on percent. So like if you ask me, this stock's pretty much forfeit, I guess, if you want to put it that way. That Omsatech allowing him to survive. Makes it back to stage too. Even at 176%. Filthy Harry's still able to survive, but when you're that high percent, all it takes is a back air to do it. Oh, the shield pressure by Thumbs. Now it seems like Samus gets stuck in shield a lot, because like, insane trade there. But as I was saying before, Samus seems to get stuck in shield a lot, because unlike other characters, can't really like shield grab when somebody hits your shield, because Samus's grab is so like slow and so easy to punish that like you almost just want to wait until like they're done attacking your shield to kind of just like get away and do something. But you could up B out of shield. It's not like Samus can't do anything. Up B out of shield to Samus is pretty good. Actually surprised that I haven't seen Filthy Harry do it at all, I think. Thumbs poised to take this game up by a whole stock. Filthy Harry at a high percent. Filthy Harry would have to do something miraculous to win this game, which doesn't seem to be able to make it happen. Down air gonna take it. Set now in Thumb's favor, 2-1. Now going to Yoshi's. Okay. And Filthy Harry, I think that has been the first up B out of shield in this set. But Thumbs able to kill Filthy Harry off the top with Shine. Just showcasing his prowess. Oh, had that back air hit, I think it actually would have been the stock. Not able to take it though. Thumb's kind of just throwing out moves when Filthy Harry's off stage. I mean, to be fair, if any of those had hit, Filthy Harry probably would have died, but Filthy Harry DIing that well, able to live the forward smash. Living the back air too. This DI is pretty nice. But back air will do it. Making this a 2-stock deficit. Oh! Thumbs trying to go for another double shine off the top. Doesn't quite get it. which allows Filthy Harry to turn that stock around. Filthy Harry, possibly on his last stock of the set. As unfortunate as that is for Thumbs to have SD'd there, he's still got 2 more in the pocket. Doesn't have to worry too much. Had that charge shot hit, I think that would have killed. That would have been the stock. Thumbs able to finish off the set, making it 3-1 for Thumbs. And now we move on to Losers Final, which is going to be Nitro Thumbs. Oh, looks like we're getting right into it. Seems like they gentlemaned to Battlefield. Nitro with a pretty strong start, if I do say so myself. Takes the first stock. Doing a pretty good job of extending that lead, too. But makes it back, actually. I kind of expected Thumbs to take the stock at that point. And he does. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Forgot to hit save. Some of the elements were incorrect. Thumbs turning this around, though. Goes from being behind a stock to being ahead of stock. To being ahead by 2 stocks. This is actually quite the turnaround from Thumbs. Nitro has to be careful here. He doesn't want it to snowball. I mean, it pretty much has snowballed at this point, but you don't want to let it go any further. Nitro able to take at least another stock before the end of the game. Let's see if he can turn this around. And I think that should be it. Yep. Thumbs taking game 1. Wow. Nitro following up move after move, and it's not over yet. And as I say that, Nitro accidentally SDs. Had a really crazy string there, you know, able to get like 100%, and then like misses the wave dash. Thumbs able to get 2 stocks. Nitro finally getting 1. And it's only been a minute. Not even. 50 seconds. Oh. That down tilt was huge brain. And the down smash. What a nice option select. Lasers for a high side B, and then goes to the ledge and down smashes the low side B. But Nitro not out of this just yet. Fighting his way back. Reading the jump, but the up there does not kill quite yet. Back air, gonna send him pretty far out. Making it a lot harder to come back. These lasers too, those lasers were insane. And the match timer ending on 6:19, so not sure if anybody here knows anything about wrestling. But from my limited knowledge, I do know that that is Rey Mysterio's number. Not sure why or what exactly 619 means or stands for, but I just remember that being like in his intro song, I think. Clanging the shine with his down tilt. Both players duking it out for this first stock, but it looks like Thumbs is going to take it. Let's see if he can widen the gap. Sorry for the lapse in commentary. I had to say bye to somebody. They were heading out for the night. But while I was away, it looks like Thumbs was able to extend his lead. Nitro able to shorten it just a little bit. But Thumbs doing a really good job of racking up that percent. Ooh, and a pretty good edge guard too. This could possibly be the last stock we see from Nitro in this bracket. Let's see if he can make it count. Because it's certainly the last stock we'll see this game. Nice recovery. Wall jump into air dodge. What a tech. If Nitro brings this back because of that... Well, so much for that, I guess? Nitro was too busy playing the game to play the game, I guess. Up next, we have Marth Falco. And if I heard them correctly, it looks like we're going to be gentlemaning to Battlefield. Which isn't really a gentleman, if you if you ask me. Like, allowing Kikoho to have a stage where he can just demolish you for standing on a platform, it's just insane. I don't understand why anybody would gentleman to Battlefield. I mean, like, Thumbs is a pretty good player, though, so it's not like he's just going to be demolished, but nonetheless, you don't want to give your opponent, like, that advantage, you know? Like, you want to get any sort of edge you can. Like the fact that so many people just gentlemen to Battlefield for game one, like that's definitely, I'd say that's an advantage for Marth players in the meta. Not sure how many people do it, but I see it happen a lot here. Not sure how widespread it is. Kikoho having a pretty good game one so far. It's only been a minute. He's already up by one stock. Thumbs tying it up, making it a somewhat even game. Slowly but surely shortening the gap as well, but looks like Kikoho might be ready to take this stock. Ooh, letting that forward smash rip just a little bit too soon. But able to take the stock nonetheless. I'd say Kikoho's in a pretty good position to take this game. All he needs is like a cheesy edge guard. Go for it right here. But gets punished for going off stage. Thumbs able to shorten the gap, making this a really close game one. This could go to the last hit. But for some reason, running off stage, which will cost him the game, I doubt that was on purpose. So the set starting off in Kikoho's favor. And I guess this game will too, apparently. Ooh, Thumb's really lucky that that laser did not come out. Kikoho able to rack up the percent anyway, but had that hit, that counter would not have been pretty. 30 seconds into the game, Kikoho's already taken 2 stocks. Thumbs able to double down air and return the favor though. Now only behind by 1. Kikoho in pretty good shape to take game 2 though. Up by 2 stocks. And gets 50% off of 1 grab. That's pretty good. And it seems like Thumbs deciding to concede game 2, just saving his mental energy for the next game. It's respectable. Going back to Dreamland. Quite the down air. Sets him up for a down smash and allows him to take the stock. I'm not sure how long this advantage will last, but Thumbs has the stock advantage nonetheless. Let's see how much he can get done before he loses it. Down air into down smash. That's something I'll have to write down for later. That was pretty interesting. Oh, and able to take 2 stocks. Able to take 2 for the price of 1 here. Got pretty good mileage out of that stock. Again, down air into down smash. Working out really well for Thumbs. Kikoho starting to get some momentum though. Thumbs might want to prevent him from gaining too much before it becomes a perpetual motion machine. Kikoho taking the stock, showing us he's not out of this game just yet. Wow! The reverse hit on that forward smash actually worked out a lot better than you would have expected. Both players being sent to the edges of the screen. Ooh, Kikoho is probably going to get some insane punish. He got some percent. It wasn't anything too crazy, you know. Oh, no. Thumbs SDing. Let's hope he doesn't live to regret that. Because if he loses this game because he SD'd there, that would be heartbreaking. Kikoho in a really good position to take the whole set here and win the bracket. Could this be the end? And I don't think he has his jump. He got it back. He's grabbed ledge. Uses it. Okay, this is really scary for both players. Really high percent. One mistake could change the entire fate of this bracket. Oh, Thumb's able to get the back air and take the game. Looks really relieved after that. Who wouldn't be? He was probably like sweating that. Like one like big hit there, and that set was over. So while he might be at a disadvantage when it comes to the score of this set, he's not out just yet. Kikoho going to FD. As all Marths do. Kikoho poised to take the first stock, and he does. Holding a ledge, allowing him to take the first stock of the game. Possibly the first of many. Kikoho getting a crazy amount of percent off of that entire, like, string. Able to match his own percent. But Thumbs not allowing him to get too far ahead. Ooh, down smash was a little mistimed there. That could have actually done some damage if it had hit. Thumbs slowly bringing this back. Both players at a pretty high percent. Wow. All the way up to almost 200% before he dies there. Still pretty even game. Could go towards either player. Kikoho makes it back to stage. But Thumbs takes the stock in what could be the last stock he takes this bracket. Ooh, I don't think that was supposed to be an up smash. Oh, but Thumbs, the short end, not doing what he might have wanted it to do. Kikoho taking it 3-1 over Thumbs. Making him tonight's winner. GG's to everybody who played today. It's probably everything for tonight. Don't imagine anything else really going on. Just a quick bracket. But yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. This has been your resident stream runner, Feral. I'll catch you all next time.